Okay, let's review. Well, last night, the beginning lecture was very important, as you know, right? And what did you learn?
There's only 4 letters in God's alphabet.
What did you learn? Okay.
The genes are very changeable.
Yeah. We learned about structure of the gene, right? A gene structure is assembled structure. It's easily taken apart, easily what? Put back together. It requires only very weak energy. That's why genes are so flexibly changing. Okay. And so that's one thing very important. The other importance is genes are responding to the meaning, right? Why? Because genes are the letters. They are letters. You know what? The letters can never be formed spontaneously, right? So here you can beat evolutionism right away, right? Evolutionism is what? Spontaneism, right? Because everything develops spontaneously. There is no will or meaning can be applied, right? It just happened without what? Any purpose, any will, nothing. So, maybe the evolutionists used to be able to say so, but not now. Why not now? Because now we see the letters. Yeah. How can letters be formed spontaneously out of nothing, right? Letters need to be organized. Every single vocabulary has to be determined, right? The grammar has to be determined. See, the gene has strict grammars, see. So, it has what? It determines the structure of the what? 22, 24 different kind of amino acids, right? How to combine determines what? The nature of the protein, right? So it is impossible to form this, wonderful language, wonderful letter to be just formed spontaneously. It is absolutely impossible. So since we have cells, the cells which is what? Written with this 4-letter word, which we call gene base sequences, right? And there's no way you can deny that you are created being, right? So, we are the letters of the Creator, right? Who created these letters, this base sequence. Therefore, we cannot deny that we are the creature who are created. See? Wonderfully created. And then that Creator put all the program, the excellent program to run this life, right? There's all different files are filed. So, which file you're going to choose and pick up going to determine how you're going to behave, how you're going to live, and so on. Look at the flowers here. Here already we have many different kinds of flowers you can see. You know what scientists recently found out? They are now able to clarify the shape, fragrances, color, the patterns, all are already what? Pre-written in the genes, in its letters. Right? So, the way this flower is shaped this way, means what? Somebody actually willed for this flower look like this, See? So, suddenly you look around yourself in this environment, in this nature, there's nothing is coincidental, right? Everything is there for you. It is already willed, planned by Grandmaster Creator God, right? Yes. And that's why it is beautiful. Look at Yosemite Fall there, right? Yeah. Yosemite Fall. And I brought one of my friends who came from Korea, because actually he wanted to go to Las Vegas. So I told him, you know what, there is a better place than Las Vegas. So he got excited. You mean there's a better place than Las Vegas? I never heard of any better place than Las Vegas. I said, you follow me. Okay, so I drove him for 7-8 hours and took him there. And I was amazed. I love to go there. And what happened? My endorphin gene is what? Immediately activated. As soon as I look at that Yosemite Fall, woo, See, genes are like that. The power of the beauty. Because that's the way God willed for the Yosemite Fall to look like to us. And he knew if he designed that way, we'll have endorphin. See? Isn't that wonderful? And so, fortunately, I responded the way he planned for me to respond, right? So I was happy. Hey, I said, praise the Lord. And I thought he was enjoying. And after about 10 minutes, I was, ooh. And I looked, isn't this beautiful? He was, aren't you enjoying this? I said, let's go. Where? You said there's a better place than Las Vegas. You know? I said, this is the place. Oh, he got mad at me. This is the place you took me, 7 hours of driving, just to see the water falling down from the rock. He couldn't see the beauty. This kind of thing exactly happens when we look at the Bible. Yes. Yes. Then you don't like Bible. Some part of Bible is so scary. And that part of the Bible really make you drive nuts, really. And so, what he saw, according to his statement saying, just to look at the water falling down from the rock, it is still what? Fact, isn't it? Just like a Bible is a bunch of paper. Isn't that the fact? Scientific fact. But you know what? There is a truth. There's a will of God, right? The power of God who designed this. See? And he knew that we can have what? Activation of the endorphin genes when we look at this. See? He knew that he can what? Have a glory. Oh, what a wonderful creator we have, right? But many of us cannot really see that. See? We are blinded.